Live with Kelly and Mark co-host Kelly Ripa has only had eyes for her husband for nearly 30 years. Until now. In her husband's absence, a guest co-host shared a risk photo wearing nothing but a Speedo. Kelly Ripa got an eyeful, and it seems she liked it. Mark Consuelos skips Live with Kelly and Mark. Kelly Ripa struggled to find the right co-host when she took over Live when Regis Philbin retired in 2011. She reportedly had issues with Michael Strahan that resulted in a years-long feud. Ryan Seacrest left the show in April 2023 to focus on his other gigs, including American Idol and Wheel of Fortune. Kelly Ripa's real-life husband, Mark Consuelos, had previously served as a guest host on the show over the years. He was named the next co-host following Ryan Seacrest's exit. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos recently announced that their purchase of an Italian soccer team was the subject of an upcoming ESPN documentary. But even Mark Consuelos needs a break from his wife. He missed a recent episode of their daytime talk show. Jerry O'Connell, who was in the running to replace Ryan Seacrest, joined Kelly Ripa as guest co-host. He gave her an eyeful. Kelly Ripa gets eyeful of new host in Tiny Bottoms and liked it. Jerry O'Connell stepped in for Mark Consuelos on Live with Kelly and Mark. He said that he was approached by the show's producer, Gilman, about whether he wears Speedos or not. When Jerry said he did, he was asked for photographic proof. A photo of the actor in a Speedo aired during the segment. He revealed that his wife, Rebecca Roman, took the photo. It's still on her Instagram as a birthday wish her to her husband in 2021. Jerry O'Connell shared his rules for taking photos in a Speedo. He said that the lighting has to be perfect. You wait for it to be soupy outside than for it to be cold, because if it's cold, you can't wear a Speedo, he added. The photo in question gave Kelly Ripa and the audience an eyeful of the actor in Tiny Bottoms. Fans think Jerry O'Connell is a better co-host than Mark. In 2017, ABC was looking for someone to join Kelly Ripa's daytime talk show as co-host. Actor Jerry O'Connell was among the front-runners for the job. However, the network went with Ryan Seacrest instead. Jerry O'Connell played it off with his trademark humor, comparing it to stalking an ex. "I still, like a weird ex, I watch them every morning," he joked about the situation. The actor was a co-host on the CBS show The Talk from 2021 until 2024, when the show was canceled to make room for the new soap opera, Beyond the Gates. After getting passed over for Live, Jerry O'Connell said that he would be interested in hosting his own daytime talk show. "It's such a fun job. It's just such a fun thing to do," he said. However, some Live fans still think he would have been a better choice than Mark Consuelos. Monday morning started like any other on LIV with Kelly and Mark. Bright lights, coffee mugs, and a studio audience buzzing with anticipation. But by the end of the first segment, Kelly Ripa was clutching her cue cards, eyes wide, wearing a grin that said she had just seen something she'd never forget. And that something was the show's temporary guest co-host walking on stage wearing the tiniest bottoms daytime TV had seen in years. The unexpected entrance. Mark Consuelos was out for the day, filming a project in Vancouver. In his place, the producers had booked up-and-coming actor and fitness influencer Luca Marquez, a 29-year-old rising star known for his energetic social media workouts and his role in a recent streaming hit. The plan had been for Luca to make his debut in a tailored suit, shake hands with Kelly, and ease into the morning's topics. But Luca had other ideas. When the opening music hit and the cameras panned to the entrance, in strode Luca wearing a crisp white button-down and a pair of shorts so short they could barely be called clothing. The hem hit mid-thigh. No, upper thigh. And the entire audience gasped before bursting into applause. Kelly, catching her first full look at him as he took his seat, nearly dropped her pen. Kelly loses her cool just a little. "Well, good morning, Luca," Kelly said, her voice rising half an octave. "Did the wardrobe department run out of fabric, or?" Luca laughed, completely unfazed. "They told me it was going to be warm under the studio lights, so I dressed for the occasion. Kelly tilted her head, eyes scanning his legs with exaggerated appraisal. And what an occasion it is, she said, drawing another round of laughter from the audience. The internet explodes. Within minutes of the segment airing, screenshots of Luca's outfit flooded social media. One viewer tweeted, "Kelly's face when she saw those shorts was priceless." Another joked, "This is the most skin I've seen on Live since the cooking segment oil spill of 2019. A third simply wrote, "Thank you, wardrobe gods." Even Mark Consuelos, watching from Canada, couldn't resist getting in on the fun. He posted an Instagram story with a still of Luca's legs and the caption, "Keep my seat warm, but not too warm." Flirty banter takes over. The rest of the episode became a masterclass in playful double entendre. During the morning's Hot Topics segment, Kelly introduced a story about a fashion brand launching a new line of ultra-short swimwear. "Speaking of which," she said, glancing at Luca's outfit, "how's the breeze over there?" "It's great," Luca replied. "Very," ventilated. Later, during the cooking segment, celebrity chef Rina Morales handed Luca an apron. "You might want to put this on so you don't get splattered," she said. Kelly chimed in immediately. "Oh, I think we're all fine with him staying splatter-free and apron-free." The audience howled. Behind-the-scenes reactions. Backstage, crew members were reportedly struggling to keep straight faces every time Luca walked past. One camera operator was overheard saying, "I've had to refrain 3 times because I keep forgetting I'm filming a morning show, not a beach commercial." Producers, sensing they had stumbled into a ratings goldmine, encouraged Kelly to keep up the banter. "You can tell she was having fun," one insider revealed. "She wasn't even pretending to play it cool. She leaned into it." The leg day revelation. Midway through the broadcast, Kelly decided to get to the bottom of it, figuratively speaking. "So, Luca," she began, "these shorts, is this a fashion statement, or are you just here to make the rest of us feel like we should be doing more squats?" "It's a little of both," Luca admitted. "I just came from a photo shoot for a fitness brand, and they sent me home in these. I figured, why change?" Kelly clasped her hands dramatically. "Ladies and gentlemen, a man who knows his angles." Viewer mail pours in. By the end of the show, the Live inbox was overflowing with emails from viewers, most of them enthusiastic. "Please make Luca a regular guest. Those shorts deserve their own fan club. I'm 72 years old and blushing. Thanks, Kelly." One particularly bold fan wrote, "Next time, let's see Kelly match the energy with her own tiny bottoms. Fair is fair." Kelly's post-show confession. After the cameras stopped rolling, Kelly was still grinning. "You know, I've been in this business a long time," she told a backstage producer, "and you think you've seen it all. Then someone walks in wearing those." When asked if she'd like to have Luca back on the show, Kelly didn't hesitate. "Absolutely. I mean, for his talent, of course," she said, winking. Mark's good-natured jealousy. Later that evening, Kelly and Mark did a joint Instagram live from their kitchen. Fans immediately brought up the shorts incident. "Oh, I saw them," Mark said, pretending to look annoyed. "I'm going to need to start wearing tiny bottoms myself just to compete." Kelly leaned toward the camera. "I don't think America is ready for that, sweetheart." The aftermath. By Tuesday morning, the episode had racked up over 1.2 million views across Live's official clips on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. ABC execs reportedly sent congratulatory texts to the show's team for accidentally going viral. Some fans even began lobbying for a special Tiny Bottoms Tuesday segment, where celebrity guests would be encouraged to dress for a beach day. While that idea might not fly past the network's standards department, one thing is clear: Luca's daring debut has already secured him a spot in Live's Hall of Unforgettable Moments.